I think that means our stairs might be done for Christmas, guys, and I can't tell you how excited I am. I'm like excited. But who's had one leg chewed to pieces and one leg chewed with the foot removed. So, oh, and a highlighter chewed. So Clifford has woken up and chosen violence today. Do you want to play down here or do you want to go and see Ollie? Go with Daddy and Daddy's going up. Quick, Dad, wait for Elsa. Hi everybody, good morning. It feels like it's been so long since I have come on and just had a little chit chat with you. So welcome to the start of another vlog. I'm going to do a day in the life today. So today's actually Tuesday. It's the first day back after the half term. That's why I didn't have a video up, a vlog up last week. I'm pretty sure I didn't have a vlog up last week, actually, saying that. I know I only put one video up. What was the video? What was it? Oh, it was a vlog. But it was 7 days ago, so it was literally a week ago, and that would have been filmed the week before. So that was like in the lead up to Halloween. I think that was like, I ended it on the Sunday. So it's been over a week since I've got my camera out and I've done a bit of a talking story. So I really struggle in the holidays because I'm typically at home by myself because Tom is always working, and I've just been really not struggling. Everyone's been a bit unwell. You might be able to hear from my voice. I'm very nasally. So actually at the start of half term, I started to come down with like a cold, and then I thought we were like getting over it. And then I went out on Friday night. I was a very worse for wear on Saturday, and I just feel like then it's just come back to like kick my ass, it feels like. So it feels like it's really on my chest, which I'm trying to kind of like get over. I've been having my Manuka Dr. Honey, the really high MGO one. So I've got one for every day. And then I've got like a higher strength one, which is like, it's obviously got more anti-inflammatory properties in there. So I've just been making sure I have like a spoonful of that or a couple every day, but I'm running out. I need to get a new one. But yeah, anyway, that is the reason for my radio silence. So we're now in November, so happy November. It's basically Christmas. So my plan today, I've got a busy old day, I feel like. So I thought, let's just do a day in the life, because normally I do weekly vlogs and it's not often that I do a day in the life, typically because I'm a nightmare and I'll start filming and then completely forget about it. So we're not going to do that today. So like I said, today's Tuesday. So I'm in the front room. I've got the cushions behind me all stacked up. They have no covers on them. I've actually washed them, so they are dry now. So I'm going to go and get them, put the covers back on. And what I think I'm going to do, I don't know where I'm storing any of it because the house is crazy, like crazy. I feel like I look really dark over here. Let's go into some natural light to make me not look like I'm grey. Yeah, the house is absolutely crazy. Should we go on the sofa? That might be better. And I need to get it in some sort of order. I've got so much that I need to sell in the lead up to Christmas, mainly pennies bits. I've been having like, am I twisted? I am twisted, but I'm hoping, oh, that's annoying, and that's really annoying for you guys watching. Hold on. Yeah, mainly pennies bits. So I need to start uploading that. I've been really good on my Vinted. And again, as always, my Vinted is always linked in the description. So please head over and have a little look. There are some toys that I would be able to post that I'm going to put on there. But I want to, obviously we don't have storage at our house. If you're new here, we've had our loft converted, so I've literally got very minimal storage here. So we have like a container on a storage unit, which is where we keep like basically the rest of our life. So anytime I need to put decor out, I need to send Tom down because our boxes are huge. They wouldn't fit in our car. And I need to send Tom down to get a box. So I need the Halloween box brought back so I can put everything in. But I'm actually going to put all the cushions in. Obviously, they haven't got any covers on. And then I said, seeing as you're there, you may as well just bring the Christmas stuff back because we need to decorate for Christmas. But yeah, plan for today. I do need to do a workout. You not want it? What is that? You've put sand on it. Okay, go and put it by the sink and I'll wash it off. Okay. What was I saying? Sorry, guys. She's been, I think she's really ready for nursery. And I was just going to not send her to nursery because obviously a lot of the work I do is from home. And Ollie's school doesn't have a nursery. So it's really hard timing-wise to find if there was a nursery in Ollie's school, it would be an easier decision. I would do like what I did with Ollie, and when Darcy was at school, he just went to the nursery at school. But because he's changed schools now, it's like a whole fiasco. But I have found a nursery that potentially would fit timing wise, so I've inquired for January because I think she's ready for nursery. She just basically runs my life. I love her so much, but she runs my life, and I am like at the end of each day, I'm like, oh my God, just get me into bed. I've had enough. But I feel like it'd be good for both of us. Not full time. I would only send her part time. And then that way it will allow me to like focus on my YouTube, my social medias, because obviously I find it really hard doing these videos and editing, because obviously I do everything myself. I don't have like an editor or anything like that, and it's just really hard. And obviously Darcy and Ollie, if you're new here, if you've been here for a while, you're well used to these stories. But my older two children, obviously they're at school full time, but they also have a lot of extracurricular clubs, as in ballet and football, which is basically my whole entire evening. So like last night, we left the house at 4:10 because the ballet class is earlier now. That finished, that's 4:30 to 5:30. We then came home and then had a bit of tea, and then it was 7 till 7:45. So it's just a lot. It's a lot. So yeah, I'm just feeling like it would give me the days she's in nursery, mornings, whatever, I could dedicate that to like filming days, editing days, and then it would just give me a bit more balance. So that is the plan. But today, let's go back to today. Sorry, because this clip is like, what are we on? 7 minutes. If you're new here, this is a typical Emma introduction, rambling. Right, plan for today. I have to do a workout. I'm probably not going to do lower body because I'm not feeling 100%, and lower body is, it's my favourite, but it's hard. So I'm probably going to do total body. Actually saying that, should we check what it is today, guys? So my workouts are the Sweat app. I'll leave it linked below for you. It looks just a little bit like that because I do always get asked. So I'm doing a program called Ignite Strength. The trainer is Brittany Williams. So full body. Squat and thoracic rotation. Renegade row, we will be substituting that because I cannot do that. Alternating curtsy lunge. Bent leg via. Probably need to alternate that because I've still got the gap from having Penny. Dumbbell swing, that's fine. Couple of these I'm going to need to substitute because it's just not there for my knees and things like that, but we'll do that. I should be able to do that. I didn't meal prep anything either for breakfast, so I'm going to have to go make my shake, which is fine. I'll just put an extra protein scoop in, I think. I might not do a banana, and I'll do an extra protein scoop, so then that way, because I'm really trying to get my protein up. And yeah, the house is just chaos. But Tom's just had a delivery. He's got like a stair job that he's got to do, I think, at the end of this week. And he's added into the order the handrail that we need for our staircase going up into the loft, and the spindles. So I think that means our stairs might be done for Christmas, guys. And I can't tell you how excited I am. I'm like excited. But I had a bit of a wobble yesterday. I was feeling a bit down, I'm not going to lie, and I let those negative thoughts come in, and I was in a really bad mood, and I found myself snapping specifically at Tom, which is just not okay because obviously he didn't do anything wrong. But I've woken up today and I am trying my best to kick those thoughts. So I just wanted to say, if you've had a hard couple of days, it is okay, and we will just start again. So I need to make breakfast. Do you want to see the front room actually? Oh, also Darcy forgot to shut the front room door, so I've come home to a little mini Barbie, I'll put a picture on screen, who's had one leg chewed to pieces and one leg chewed with the foot removed. So, oh, and a highlighter chewed. So Clifford has woken up and chosen violence today. But yeah, he actually was sick on this rug yesterday, which is really disgusting, and I was not in like the mental state to deal with it, but I cleaned the rug again with the carpet cleaner, so it's gone a bit you know, when it ruches up a little bit, so it needs to be flattened out. So I'm going to bring the big shark hoover down, and yeah, my diary and laptop is out because I was paying some bills first of the month. It's always like bill month. And then the hallway isn't too bad actually. I was just sorting out this table here, so I'm thinking if I get all the Halloween decor like the pumpkins and just put them all in a pile, And then I can just stick them straight in the box. I don't know if Tom's going to be able to bring it home today. I hope he can. But yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with any of this, because like one of these boxes you can see is right there in the kitchen. So I don't know what we're going to do with that. My bedding is in the wash. Has it finished? It may have done. But we are way past, weather-wise, we are way past being able to put anything out on the line. So this is the current situation in the utility. This should be dry. Because the radiators have been clicking in, it's drying quite quickly. But also we need to sort out the storage room, because it's bad again. Because I've got all of this here, which is Penny's Christmas presents. And I don't want it there, basically. I want to go and put it away. And yeah, I just need to have a big sort out here actually, guys. But, oh, I did manage to get, let me show you. Oh, that hasn't been leaking again, has it? Don't know why that's wet. That's annoying. My sister got for me, let me put you down here. I'm going to have to bend down now, guys, because you're not going to be able to see me. But she picked me up these little Christmas trees. So they come in the pot. How cute is that pot? And they've got like the faux looking gravel in there. They were £10. So I got one each for Penny and Ollie's room, because in the past they've had those like twiggy Christmas trees that are just white and they've got lights in them. But they've gone a bit funny now because I've had them for about 7 years. So I'm going to get rid of those this year. And I thought we can get a little pack of the battery lights to go on here. And then I can get them some little ornaments. Darcy didn't want one. I think she's trying to get a bigger one for her room. But I've actually ordered Darcy a new bed, because we are going to do a little bit of a, not huge, well it probably is huge actually, but a little bit of a mini makeover in her room. So she is in our old bedroom. Let me talk to you while I'm doing the putting my bedding in. Can you see everything on the side here? It's just crazy in this house, honestly. Yeah, we're going to do like a makeover because she's in our old bedroom. So she didn't want anything changed like paint wise. So she still wanted the, well, obviously I wasn't taking the paneling down. She wanted exactly the same colours because it's quite neutral, and it is, the colours are really lovely. But we do just need to touch up quite a lot of the paint work. So we're going to do that, and she has, I don't know what she has done, guys, but I was really mad with her about it, but she has absolutely destroyed the carpet in that bedroom. And that carpet was only actually put down, it's brand new. We got it when I was literally the week before I gave birth to Penny, because our carpet before that was about 10 years old, and you know when it's gotten too much stretch and it's all gathered. But yeah, it's absolutely destroyed, like beyond the point of cleaning anything. It looks awful. So I think we're going to have a little look around for some like fairly reasonable laminate. She's not going to have what I've got in my bedroom, because that LVT is amazing. I love it, but it's so expensive and that's just not in the budget right now. So we're going to see if we can, Tom usually gets quite good deals on things like that because he's got trade accounts and things, and obviously being a carpenter he can just easily put that down for us. Her bed is due to come, I think, on the 19th of December. I got it from Dusk. It's not like an ad or anything like that. I paid for it. I've been eyeing this bed for her for a while because, again, the bedroom is quite big and she's just got the single IKEA bed. And you know when something just doesn't look right in the room because it looks like there's so much space not being used. So this is like an ottoman bed, so it's got lots of storage underneath. And it's like a boucle, like... looks a bit like a teddy bear, you know, the fluffy, no, well not fluffy, but you know what I mean, it basically looks like my fleece, and it's like an off-white. So I do need to find her a mattress, because obviously her mattress is not going to go on there, and then I need to figure out whether I'm going to put her bed in Ollie's room and get rid of Ollie's bed, because Penny needs a new bed because she's still in her little cot bed, which she's basically far too tall for. She's so tall for her age, but her room is so small, I'm a bit limited on what I can put in there. So yeah, obviously I will vlog all of that, do a little mini makeover series maybe. I thought that would make a good video on like a semi budget, because it's not like we're completely like redoing the whole bedroom. Obviously I understand flooring and things like that, but oh, you know what these kids are like with carpets. I do not like carpet. It's just not ideal with kids and pets. But yeah, so that is the update with that. What else? I feel like, oh, I have done major progress with the stockings. So Penny's is now done. I actually laid it all out on my bedroom floor last night to show Tom. So that is done. I'm going to get that filmed at some point this week. So I need to, basically, I can't film a video like this for a haul because I'm in desperate need of a shower, which there's no point doing until I've done my workout. So yeah, I'll get that filmed this week. Darcy and Ollie's will be done very shortly. And then we just need to figure out like the Christmas situation. So Pen is pretty much done, to be honest. Like she could easily just be done. Ollie is not done. Actually, Darcy and Ollie are not done at all. So that's stressing me out a little bit. But we've got like a couple of football kits for Ollie. That's always like a safe bet with him because he just is obsessed with football. But yeah, I'm going to go and make some breakfast now. I will time lapse you. We'll make some breakfast and then I will catch up with you once I've made that, and we'll try and figure out what I'm doing with this house.
That you said, tell me and be honest. Tell me, did you know that you would be leaving me just like the winter's snow? Tell me and be honest. Tell me, should I've known that you'd be leaving me so painfully quiet and slow? I try my best to move on, to let go. They say time is a healer, just you wait and see. The problem is for me, I need an eternity. So tell me and be honest. Tell me, did you know that you would be leaving me just like the winter snow? Tell me and be honest. Tell me, should I know that you'd be leaving me so painfully quiet and slow? I try my best to move on, letting go. Letting go.
Okay, so back to the window because it's like the best place to put you, and then I can talk to you hands-free. So if you're wondering, I wanted to keep that last clip in. So if you're wondering like why I was going to that much effort making my smoothie, yes, I have this most days. Last week I went, I did something different. So on the Sunday I pre-made baked overnight oats, so it was enough to get me through the whole week. It was really good, and each portion was 44 grams of protein, which was fine. I just find it's obviously a mental thing. I don't know if anybody else is like this as well. I find it really hard to eat in the morning, like really hard, whereas this is more like a drink, so I've got no issue. I can just easily have this. So I thought I would change it up to see, because I've been struggling. I don't weigh myself because I get like really, I've got like an unhealthy addiction to scales, and I will like focus on a number that I see, and it will very much, it's completely the wrong mindset. I get it, which is why I don't go on the scales, but I will focus on a number and nothing else will matter. I could look like in the best shape of my life if I don't see a number that I was when I was 18, for example. So this is why I haven't weighed myself in about 4 years now. So I purely go by very much how my clothes feel, and very much how I look. So I do, not very often, but I will take pictures along the way, and I have found that a pink, yeah, I have found that it's become a bit stagnant. So I thought, let's change a few things up. I have not been getting enough protein in my day, so I'm aiming for a minimum of 100 grams of protein a day, which when I'm really trying I can easily hit. So all last week I was hitting like 128 grams a day. When, yeah, I will get it out now, 1 second darling. When I'm like not in the headspace for it, I'm probably doing about 70 a day, 70 grams. So because I've not pre-made anything, I thought let me just go back to basics, weigh everything out, because I've been making this for so long. The app I use is MyFitnessPal. I don't pay for premium anything like that. It's literally just download the app. I just use the free aspect of it, and you can scan pretty much most things. So that's why I had like the bags of the chia seeds. Like, even though they're in my pot, I thought I'm gonna scan exactly the brand that I'm currently using, and then I'm accurately weighing out like, because I know I normally do like 2 heaped teaspoons of chia seeds, so I thought let's just weigh it, because sometimes when you just scan it, it goes by a suggested portion, and I think it was saying like 60 grams. My chia seeds 2 heaped was like 7 grams, so I was like not putting in the right details. Anyway, so this breakfast today, I didn't put a banana in, and I also didn't put in my Greek yogurt, which I wasn't going to put a banana in today just because I've put double scoop of protein powder to get my protein up. So I thought we'll substitute that for the banana. I'll have banana later. I completely forgot about the Greek yogurt. So if I did put that in, it would be higher in protein. But this is 535 calories. The thing that has bulked this up is the oats, because I put a cup full of rolled oats in. The honey's quite high actually. A teaspoon is 70 calories, but I wanted that. So what is the protein for that? How do I do that? So that has got 54 grams of protein in. Wow, that is crazy. Okay. Yeah, so 54 grams of protein, that's really, really good. So I'm over halfway, and then what I have been doing is I'm changing up my lunch just to make sure that's quite high in protein as well. So yeah, I will keep you updated. So I'm going to go and drink this now. I need to move these stair parts to just out on the deck, and it's meant to be dry today, but I can't do anything like hoover the floor or anything with all this in the way. So I'm going to attempt, I mean, that is literally about 12 foot long, so I don't know how this is going to go. But 1 second, I want to show you what I got in Asda yesterday. I picked something up in the sale, and I'm so excited about it. So I went to Asda yesterday to pick up a few bits shopping wise. I don't normally do that, but there was a few good deals on the My Rewards app, and this is from the Stacey Solomon autumn range, and it was in the sale for £7.50, reduced from 15. So obviously it's past it now because I'm about to pop all my stuff away, but I thought that would look lovely on my bed next year. And look at the stem; it's got like the like Hessian sort of like rope around it. I just love that. It's so nice. I had my eye on that when it first came out, but because I've got so many pumpkins, I was like, no, we need to be good this year. But half price in the sale, you cannot go wrong. Okay, so are you done? Oh, let me do it then. Ready? Oh, do it straight. Coat. Yeah, 1 second. Okay guys, so I've had my breakfast. I've done a little bit of pottering around. I didn't film that because I'm in the process of doing like a cleaning video that'll be up later in the week, probably Friday. So stay tuned for that. I'm trying to keep on top of my cleaning videos. So yeah, I'm about to go to my sister's now. I'm actually going to leave my camera at home. So what I'll do, if I've got any like little clips to film, I'll do it on my phone and we'll just integrate it because I'll overlay it with music, so it shouldn't be an issue like sound wise. Don't do that, Dad. Do you want to get a drink out of the fridge? And then I will come back on later. We're actually going to a firework display as well later on. So I will come back once I'm done. And I'm sure we'll catch up at some point this afternoon before I have to go and pick the kids up. So yeah, let's go and do this workout. Okay, so I've just had a shower because I want to film tomorrow morning a video for penny stocking. My hair is just, it was not a vibe. So I've really quickly just had a shower, washed my hair. I'm just going to let it air dry for a little minute, But where's my phone gone now? What was I going to say? I need to start prepping tea. I think we're going to have our... I've showed you this recipe so many times in my vlog. I feel like it might look like this is all I eat, but I promise we do have other things. I normally film on like the same sort of days just because of like the routine of where it fits in, especially with Penny being home with me. So I feel like obviously when she does start nursery, we can like get a bit more variety in the content. But I'm going to make my chickpea, my sticky, what's it called? Sticky chickpea? I don't know. But I'm going to do that because I can make it now. Obviously you only have packet rice with it. So that literally takes like, I don't know, like a minute to do. But I can do the actual chickpeas now, and then they just sit and like marinate in the like sauce that they are cooked in, and then they're delicious. And then we do just have tender stem broccoli with it. But because we are going to watch the fireworks tonight, it starts at 7, but I think we're going to aim to get there for about 6 because there's quite a lot of stalls and it will be really busy. So I feel like we need to get there a little bit ahead of time. And Darcy's got ballet. So I just said to Tom, I'm being very, very... Sorry, I'm just measuring out my little snack of my red skin peanuts because 9 grams of them is 52 calories. And do you want to see what 9 grams is? This tiniest little pot... That's 9 grams, like it's just like not even a whole handful. It's crazy, isn't it? And this is what I'm saying. This is why I've started weighing stuff again, because I would happily kill this bag. Like, once this is open, I could eat the whole bag. And I dread to think. Hang on. 200. Oh my God, guys. In this whole pack, there's like 1,100 calories. Don't eat a whole bag of red skin peanuts. So yeah, I'm just having this before I do my lunch. But I'm going to start getting the sauces and things measured out now. Because there's quite a few that go in together. And then as soon as you like heat the oil up, it all just goes in the pan, like literally one after the other. So that side of it doesn't take very long to actually do at all. It's mainly just like the prepping of the bits. It takes about 10 minutes, so a little bit fiddly. So I'm going to do that. Darcy's got early ballet, so... I need to check if that's still on actually, because I know her teacher's on holiday. And then I need to have some lunch, but I need to empty the dishwasher. Feels like a lot. And I need to dry my hair because I definitely cannot go out with wet hair because I already have a cold and feel not great. But my workout was very good. Oh, I've left my watch upstairs. I put my watch on charge and I'm going to need to go and get it because my steps won't be accurate otherwise. But yeah, my workout was very good. I did total body today. I did substitute a couple of exercises, but the real good thing with this app is it substitutes exercises and it will give you like an alternative. It's got several different alternatives, so you've got so many to choose from. And you can do based on like low impact, you don't have the equipment that they're suggesting, so it's really good. So I did substitute a couple, but my heart rate was well up. I was very, very impressed. It normally gets quite high when I'm doing leg day, but I kind of upped all my weights today, and because I'm not feeling 100%, my body's just working a bit harder, so that's a good thing. But yeah, I am going to just crack on now, get a few jobs done, empty the dishwasher. I've hoovered out here. I need to do the hallway, but I'm going to bring... It looks like there's a shadow outside my door. I don't know if you can see that. No, you definitely can't see it. Let's have a look. We've got a new camera, so I get a real good view of out the front. Amazon. It's an Amazon lorry. Tell me shit I know. Just tell me and be honest. Tell me, did you know that you would be leaving me just like the winter snow? Tell me and be honest. Tell me, should I've known that you'd be leaving me so painfully quiet and slow? Tell me, did you know that you would be just like the winter snow? Tell me, should I've known you, I definitely can't take credit. It is off Pinterest. So it will look like that. We just do tender stem with ours. Do you know what? I just love broccoli. I said to Tom, like, oh, I could have it with everything. And it's called Vegan Sticky Sesame Chickpeas. So I'll leave a link below. Like I said, it is just off of Pinterest, and I'm quite good with I'm not bulk. So the recipe is for 4, but I'm only doing enough for 2. So I had to just quickly check the quantities on the recipe so I could have it. But once I've done that, I can do it now, like by memory. It's really easy. But yeah, I just wanted to pop on and just say, I'll leave a link to that below. But now we're just going to make it. So it's 2:15. Then I'm going to quickly make our lunch, and then I need to blast my hair off. I'm not sure if Tom is getting Ollie. I'm really hoping that he says he is, because I'm definitely going to run out of time today. And I feel like I overcommit myself, but I definitely needed to wash my hair. So I'm going to go make the chickpeas now.
No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out. So try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in.
And that is it. So it is fairly simple. It's just obviously a little bit fiddly because it's like one thing goes in, one after the other. So I'm just going to give this a couple more minutes on the heat. Then I'm going to just turn the heat off, just pop the pan just to the back of the hob, and it will literally just sit like that until we we'll obviously reheat it again before we serve it up. Penny, you're shouting. She's got some ear defenders. Hey, no shouting. It's loud. Come here and I'll show everybody. And she's running around with them and can't hear how loud she is. Oh, you little rescue bum. No more shouting. So yeah, I now have a sink full of washing up to do, so I'm very quickly going to do that. Then I am going to make our lunch. And I've just asked Tom if he's getting Ollie. And he's not answered me yet, so I'm hoping that he's just on the phone. But my hair is like there's quite a lot of moisture come out of it now, so it won't take very long to dry. So I can blast that off if need be and just stick it up out of the way. But I'm going to go wash up. Penelope! I'm going to wash up now, and then I will talk you through my lunch, because I've had a little bit of a change in my diet that I've been a little bit nervous to talk about, but I'll explain the reasons behind it. So let me go and get a bit of a clear sink, because I'm going to need it. Okay, so I have very quickly just made some lunch, super quick lunch today. So Penny's got wraps with some broccoli, peppers and some red onions. She's like really obsessed with red onions. So I have been, like I said earlier in the vlog, struggling to hit my protein. And so me and my sister, we went to bingo a couple of weeks ago on a Saturday night. It was literally like the best night of my life. And we were talking about, like, because she's very much into like meal prep, and one of my sisters is a personal trainer, and the other one is like, she's so like knowledgeable around nutrition and fitness. So I was talking to her about it, and I would like eat the same things, which is, I'm very much like a creature of habit. So once I find something I like, I will just literally eat it on repeat. But I mean, it would be like an omelette. So when you add it up, it's probably not even 20 grams of protein. So I've started having tuna salad. Now, I am still not eating meat, although this is fish. So I guess at the moment I'm a pescatarian. My other sister is also a pescatarian, so she doesn't eat like meat, but she will eat tuna, purely because 1 can of tuna is 27 grams of protein. So I'm finding, since I've been doing that, it's like my second week of it now, I've been smashing my protein goals. And when I first started, guys, I was really sad about it. I was like, this might sound really silly, but I was like really beating myself up about it. Like, I can't believe I'm doing this. But I was like, I actually really like tuna. I used to always have tuna, like tuna jacket potato, tuna and pasta. Darcy loves tuna. like jacket potato, I think, and pasta. She has it fairly regularly. So I do mix it with a bit of mayonnaise because I cannot just eat straight tuna. I cannot eat it straight out of the tin as well. So I have been mixing salad, so like a lot of onion, just a lot of onion. I've also popped quite a lot of salt and pepper on this as well because I really like just salt and pepper as like a dressing. Cucumber, pepper, celery, and iceberg lettuce. So the portion size is huge, and I'm not even hungry now. So I had my shake. Obviously that was like quite a good breakfast. Like it had a decent amount of calories, a very good amount of protein. And then I had the little peanuts as a snack. But other than that, I've had nothing. I've had no chocolate. I've not wanted to go and snack on anything. It's currently 25 to 3, so this is quite late for me to be eating lunch. I'm normally a lot earlier than this, about 1:30. But because I'm filming today, I'm doing like 2 different videos on the go, and I've had a shower and washed my hair, and I've prepped our tea. I'm very behind. But yeah, I didn't just want to like show you my food and you guys be like, are you okay? You said you're a vegetarian. So I just wanted to explain. I know I don't obviously have to explain myself, but I just wanted to explain the reason why I have now opted just to have, I don't think I'll have any other type of fish because I didn't ever enjoy any other type of fish. But yeah, I have really been enjoying having my tuna pasta again. I don't think I'll have any other kind of meat. I've got no desire to eat any other kind of meat, which might sound weird to some people. It's what it is. I'll keep you guys updated, obviously. And yeah, I'm going to go and eat my lunch now and dry my hair quickly. I need to figure out about Darcy's ballet. Tom is getting Ollie. Praise be. But I've just gone in the front room and Penny is absolutely trashed it in there. And this is what I find. So I've packed the Play-Doh away. Sorry, that is Clifford, if you can hear that little squeaky noise. He's stood by the door. Like anyone would think he's locked out there for hours on end. He's literally just been out to have a wee. But yeah, I packed all the Play-Doh away and then she's just got the sand back out and got it all over the floor. And sometimes I feel like I'm like duplicating jobs. This is how I spend my days. And it's a bit like not very productive at all. So yeah, and then I can kind of get in my own head. But I'm going to go and tidy the front room up because Ollie's got his little friend coming back after school and his mum's dropping him off. And I don't want her to like walk in here and think like, what is going on here? Because it's chaos at the best of times. But yeah, I'm going to go and eat my lunch now.
This town, look at those beautiful stars. I want to take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me.
So I'm going to basically fill the table as much as I can. And then Tom can bring the box home with the Christmas stuff. How many boxes will fit in your van?
Depends how much I got in my van.
Oh, how much you got in your van now?
What?
Why?
Tools.
Oh. Well, I need the Christmas stuff. Do you want to play down here or do you want to go and see Ollie? Go with Daddy and Daddy's going up. Quick. Dad, wait for Elsa. So I am just turning these notifications off because, how do we do this? Off. Yeah, I'm going to take a basket upstairs. I'm going to give it a quick dust over. That will probably be in my cleaning video. I won't pop it in this one. And then I will catch up with you when we're at the fireworks. But like I said, I'm not going to take my camera just because this microphone is like, it's so big. I feel very self-conscious with that. But I will film a little bit at fireworks. And then hopefully I will remember to close off this vlog. And then I can get a day in the life up. So I'm quite proud of myself that I've managed to like continually vlog throughout the day. So go me.
Look at these beautiful stars. I want to drive a faster car. Troubles to rest, blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now.
Okay, so we are now back home. Obviously it's made the evening a little bit later. I'm actually just waiting you can still hear some fireworks outside. I'm just waiting for Darcy. She did end up coming. So my mother-in-law bought tickets as well. and my sister-in-law's partner couldn't make it because he was stuck at work, so Darcy ended up having that ticket. So we took Ollie's friend, and then there wasn't any room in our car then, so wow, there's lots of fireworks going off out there. Yeah, so Darcy went with my mother-in-law, but I think they've gone to get some chips. Me and Tom haven't had tea just yet. Is that going off over the back? I think it's one of our neighbours. Should we have a little look? Oh, can you see that? That was a good display. Yeah, so my chickpeas are just waiting there. Tom's gone to take Ollie's friend home, and I am on penny duty. So she's just had her milk. But I did get a couple of little videos on my phone. So I've obviously put different music over them. But it was actually really lovely because it was done to like a music routine display. So yeah, it was really, really good. And I was actually really emotional watching it. So I don't really care for fireworks, if I'm honest. Our Ronnie, our dog that we had before Clifford, was so scared of fireworks, and my sister's dogs are really, really scared, to the point where they need like sedatives to calm them down sometimes. And a lot of like people who I know, their dogs are the same. But this dopey boy, he would actually just sit there and watch them. Clifford, you're hitting the iPad. Move it down a bit, Penny, because he's excited. Because he gets excited when Mummy gets her camera out, doesn't he? Yeah, so he doesn't actually mind. But I've never been like a huge fan of fireworks, so I purely went today for the kids. Just because we haven't been to one in like a good pre-COVID. Can you put it on the floor and I'll put the lid on in a second? Yeah, and I was just like blown away with how good it was. And then I was stood thinking, like, Ollie, I'm so thankful that Ollie got a place at this school and he's got the opportunity to finish his primary school education at this school, because it's worlds apart from his other school. And I'm just like, honestly, I can't say enough like how thankful I am that we moved him when we did. I mean, I wish I would have done it sooner, but then there probably wouldn't have been a space. So, I mean, everything happens for a reason. But yeah, we had the best night. It just ended off a really amazing day. So yeah, I am going to end today's day in the life vlog. I really hope you enjoyed something a little bit different. I used to do day in the lives all the time on my channel. But yeah, it's normally weekly vlogs, which I'm sure they will resume again. I just fancied doing something. You've got that one open up there, baby. Have that one first and then you can have this one after. I'll hold it for you. She's been eating candy floss and it's all over her face. Yeah, I just fancied doing something a little bit different. So I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Clifford, stop hitting the iPad. Stop hitting the iPad. Yeah, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Any interaction on my videos really helps support my channels. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe, comment, like, and honestly, guys, it really, really helps me out. And I really appreciate you supporting me here. But I will see you in my next video. So like I said, I have got a cleaning video underway that I'm going to finish off tomorrow, because I got a bit, with this one just being a day in the life, I got a bit sidetracked with the cleaning. But how can you take this seriously? I'm going to finish that tomorrow. And then, like I said, I'm pretty done with the, almost there with the stockings. Pennies I'm going to film. I just need Tom to actually bring the stocking home from the storage. I don't want to film it without that, because I always show like how it... Okay! I always show like how it looks in the stocking. So I'm going to see if I can talk him into getting that tomorrow. And then I can finish that. But I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me